Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is B Special Talk with B Special. I know Bonga Richie. Yeah, I feature on the show, but on this particular episode of the show, I decided to take it. I don't know what she's doing, man. I really don't understand what she's doing right now. This particular topic of today's show is something that I decided to take because I'm kind of informed with the topic, in tune with the topic. I've been wanting to talk about it, but now an opportunity presented itself, and I'm talking about it. And it is called celebrity and marriages, and celebrity and the normal masses. But the bane of the topic is marriage. You understand? One thing that's happening in the world right now is that a lot of people just say celebrities break up a lot. Celebrity will get married, they will break up a lot. Yeah. It's a thing that is happening in our world that we're living in right now. But one thing I want to say is that it is not only celebrity. A lot of people are breaking up on a daily basis. But to just make it simple, because celebrities are celebrity, they are popular, they enjoy, they have the perks. They're suffering from the perks of being popular. And it's quite unfortunate. Of recent, so a particular research showed that in Abuja, about 4,000 couples were fighting for divorce in Nigeria. Just to tell you that a lot of people are breaking up. So that's the reason why we're here.
Divorce is actually expensive. I don't know if you know about
I've not divorced before. I've not divorced before.
I'm just telling you, Nigeria is expensive to do.
Like how much is it to divorce?
2 million.
Wait, somebody that you got married to with 200,000 naira, you will not divorce the person with 2 million naira.
So
baby girl, wherever you are, if you are listening, by the time we decide to get married, there's no breaking up.
There's no breaking up.
In our prison.
It's not possible.
We are tying ourselves.
Tied it
You
up.
know me. Nobody want you got the. She use 2 million naira.
Too big, 2 million.
How do you to find out this information, Seth?
No, I was on my way home. That was 3 months ago in Uber.
Yeah.
So while I was going, I had a conversation with the driver. He was actually telling me about his friend that called him while we were on the trip. The friend was like saying that he doesn't know what to do, that he wants to divorce his wife, but they're telling him to pay the sum of 2 million naira to divorce his wife. Not even that, the wife haven't even approved the divorce, and it's very crazy. That was where I got to know that information.
And so a lot of celebrities have become poster boys and poster girls for divorce in the world. You see people like, I'm not calling anybody a poster girl, right? But that's what is happening. You see people like Kim Kardashian in America, who's gotten married to so many people. So many people. If you have married more than one person, it's so many people. To me, plus all the other relationship that you had that you did not get married to.
Some of them are looking for peace of mind.
What are they looking for? Ojuko, long throat too much. No, seriously, long throat too much. You see people like in Nigeria, we have Tiwa Savage. You know, a lot of stories. There was stories around Tiwa Savage and a breakup. You had Tonto DK.
Yeah.
So there's always a story to it. And what I would just say that this divorce that used to happen in our marriages in Nigeria, to me, I feel is as a result of the fact that the foundation is faulty.
Yeah.
The foundation is actually faulty. And there's something really wrong that is happening because it is more rampant now than it used to be back in the days. Yeah, there's something really wrong. What do you think? What do you think is the reason why people divorce a lot?
The foundation is faulty. I also think that the world is changing.
Yes.
Men are no longer contented with what they have. You see, men.
You wait.
When I talk about men, you know, in the Bible they classify both women and men.
I don't. Not lie. You the change out. Not lie.
But if you want to rate this, you see that the men are the one higher percentage fighting for divorce or maybe trying to end a marriage more than the women. So what I find out so far is that the world is changing. People are not really contented with what they have. You see married men, they want to have side chick. They want to have
side chick. You now be behaving like Mr. Macaroni. What's going on here?
They feel that the woman can no longer give them what they want in bed, or maybe the physical appearance of a woman, of the woman they are married to. They are no longer attracted to them. So they tend to like go outside, and sometimes when the woman in the house find out that the husband is cheating and she doesn't know how to manage such situation, she doesn't know how to go about it, they tend to start having misunderstanding, which might lead them to divorce.
Fantastic. I think that's a very valid point. Be special. The divorces that are happening in our marriages in today's world that I will talk about. I said it when before you spoke just now. I think it's as a result of the foundation is very weak, because it is these same marriages that people are breaking up after 5 years. Our fathers and our mothers, we that are grown, our fathers and mothers have been in the marriages for donkey years. You understand? The foundation is weak. I think people need to start going into marriages in this today's world as friends. So you first become friends. I see situations. I've never been a pioneer of short-term relationship. I see situations where people are in a relationship for just 1 month and they rush and get married because they want to be a Mrs. and Mr.
Yeah.
You understand? They are in a relationship for 6 months. You just want to rush and get married so that they want to be.
6 months is even okay.
It's too low. It's too short for me.
It's
Because it's not.
okay.
It's not even enough. It's not even. We are going to have the argument on that day off camera. It is not even enough for you to know the person. Because in 6 months, after you getting married to the lady in 6 months, or you get married to the guy in 6 months, that's when you realize that the guy that used to form, that you don't used to mess, will now mess inside the room. Both of you will now quarrel. You will now go and tell your pastor. Your pastor will not tell him that I told you that it was not meant for you. Then both of you will break up. The reason why it was not meant for you in the first place was because of the fact that your foundation was weak. You understand?
Your foundation, you didn't really do your own personal research.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why some marriage counselor will tell you that it's not every time you need to be happy in that relationship or in that courtship. You have to shake the marriage.
Shake it.
Shake the courtship. Just do something crazy that will provoke your partner to see how they react.
They react to things, right?
Yeah.
So it's a thing. So I just believe that some people will say it is not. You must not be long before you get married. I thought both of you are in love, but love is an abstract thing. Love will just fade away when somebody manifests. If somebody manifests, if they manifest mommy water spirit for your front, mommy water. No, you don't. If just imagine a man that don't used to beat you before. When you were dating, you just got married to him in 2 months. It will not in 2 months, he's still wanting you, he's still in love. You have not polluted in his front, you have not tied wrapper in his front yet. You understand? You have not removed this your wig and carry ordinary hair in his front.
That's when you now hear word like men are polygamous in nature.
Exactly. So by the time you stay, I just believe in just spend at least 1 year. If it's not too long, spend at least 1 year. I'm not telling you to come and spend kingdom come. That kingdom come 7 years, 10 years, and at the end of the day, the guy will still break your heart. I've seen a relationship of 10 years that they broke up. Toke Makenwa happened to Toke Makenwa. If she watches this video, she go, yeah, boss. But it's just what it is. This will just talking, yeah? It's lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just believe that for a relationship to work, for marriages to last long, the foundation needs to be strong. And we should go into marriages by marrying our friends. We can't overemphasize this.
Yeah, you just have to marry your friend.
Seriously, be special. Hope you'll marry me.
Yeah,
you will marry me. Lakpa don't hold me. That's what's up, guys. My name is Ogbonge Richie. So I want to say one last question before we go.
Okay.
What's your take on marriage in the next 10 years?
Okay, the way I see this 21st century,
yes,
things are changing, and it's not the way it used to be in the olden days. So in my own perspective, I'm seeing marriage in the next 10, 15 years as something that is not going to be serious anymore. People won't take marriage serious. People might just feel that marriage is nothing.
Do you think that social media is actually affecting it? Social media?
Yeah, I would think that social media is also affecting marriage, because when you see the life of celebrity and they're living well, they feel maybe they give us the picture that they feel happy being single.
Yeah. And
you start feeling what's the essence of being married? Can't I just go and make money and feel comfortable, or just be a baby mama to so person, or have a child outside out of wedlock? Marriage. For me, marriage in 10, 15 years will be nothing. People won't take it serious.
Some of these celebrities will not break up from their marriages and they will not turn to motivational speakers to single girls, and the girls will not take them as their poster women. If it's for girls, the guys will not take them as their poster men if it's for guys. Yeah. But it's what it is. My own opinion about it is that people will still get married. I know people will still get married because a lot of people want to be a Mrs. and Mr. And secondly, because of the fact that we still live in a world that is being guided by family. You understand? Especially in our country, Nigeria, families guide the world. You can't just walk around and be behaving promiscuous and be behaving irresponsible and thinking that your family members will be looking at you. They will force you to get married, whether you like it or not. So if you don't marry, if you don't agree marry the CC where you date as a man, they go force you to marry village girl. And it matter with that. And to even shock you on the reason why marriage is a thing that can never go into extinction, like you said, I'm going against what you're saying, is because of the fact that even inside this COVID-19 period, a lot of marriages happened. People just they sneak for corner, they marry. You understand? A lot of marriages happened inside this COVID-19 period. So you can that's to tell you, and lots of them are gonna happen. And a lot of people got the realization that marriage is not even expensive. Understand? So that's why they are doing it. So it's just what it is, guys. My name is Ogbonge Richie. This is Be Special, and this is Be Special Talk. You understand? This we have come to the last, we do the crescendo of the end of the show. You understand? So don't forget to follow us across our social media platform, Be Special. You can follow me across my own individual platform at Ogbonge Richie. I'm on that everywhere. I'm Ogbonge Richie. I'm the only person bearing Ogbonge Richie on the social media space. Be special to the guys. Tell them peace. Peace out. See you on the next episode.
Thank you.